Sends in 2 Super Bowlers to funnel with an E-Titan. Okay, this is a little bit creative. All right. Oh my god, the queen's targeting. What is the queen doing? What is the queen doing? Target the town hall, queen. No. Welcome to the Puxas Cup. Today it's Queen Walkers taking on Glacial Age. And first up, we've got Mr. Yatta coming in here with the Super Bowlers on this guy's base. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Japanese. So, yeah, cool. Let's have some fun today. And let's see what these two teams can show us. And already starting with a banger, the Super Bowlers. Okay, so he's going to Warden Charge now down this compartment with the Angry Jelly on the Warden. Does he want to get the Flame Spitter down first as well? Sends in the Headhunter for the enemy RC. Lots of traps, but he's okay. Is this Flame Flinger splash damage doing any damage to the skellies there? No, it's not. That's going to slow down this Warden Charge a little bit here. Okay. Interesting. I assume he's going to go into this side of the base with the Super Bowlers. Could be a little hard to funnel this area. He does, of course, need to make sure everybody goes inward. But let's see what he can do here. Now sending in the Queen. Ice Golem in front. Why not? Why not? Bit of tanking. Okay. Flame Flinger now is going to split. Go to the left-hand side of the base, which is nice. Sends in 2 Super Bowlers to funnel with an E-Titan. Okay, this is a little bit creative. All right. So we've got 2 Super Bowlers that are getting targeted by the Ricochet Cannon there. Oh, no, not quite. Furnace comes out of the CC. Now sending in the King. He's got the defo equipment on the King. Raging up those Super Bowlers now into the Revenge Tower here. Does have the Eternal Tome to use. Rages up. Once again, now popping the Eternal Tome. King ability is popped. Clears a ton of buildings. Can he get through to the Town Hall and then pass to the back end of the base here? RC running forward. She has the Rocket Spear. Warden, what are you doing? The Warden follows 1 E-Titan instead of the whole army. Oh, no. It's fizzling out here a little bit. All of the Super Bowlers are dead. Only the Queen is left alive with her giant. The healers are gone. And it's not looking amazing here, but he does still have some spells to utilize, so it's not over yet. It is not over yet. Can the Yetis get down the scatter? They can't. He needs to keep the RC alive here. The Mono is the real threat. And he can send in a wall breaker to tank maybe if he times it right, but he doesn't. Yatta, no. Oh, I think the Mono's going to hold this one. Giant gets raged up. Queen no longer has the Sneezy. Now sends in the wall breaker as I suggested, but it's too late. The Queen goes down and it's just an archer left alive, and it's going to be a fail to start this war from Mr. Yatta. First up for Glacial Age, we've got Law Peace coming in here. He's running the Meteor Golems, starting with the Warden Charge on the top side of the base. It is a fireball to start off this attack. Interesting. He does also have the Flame Flinger selected. He's going to go for the fireball right onto the fire spitter there. Nice value. Invises the Warden because of the Headhunter. Be careful of the healers there, buddy. Okay. It's looking good so far. Bomb Hive is a little scary, I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay. He's going to decide to... Oh, okay. I like this plan. He's now going to Flame Flinger this side of the base. The healers do need to stay safe from that Bomb Hive. Come on, healers. Okay, gets 1 shot off, but they are safe now. Now sending in the King. He's got 8 archers on this attack. What a madman. Looks like some of the Meteor Golems are going inward, but the Queen is not. The King is also going to go in, which isn't amazing for funneling on the outside of the base. The Longshot is the Longshot is doing a lot of damage there. And the Ice Golems are now going to run ahead of this Longshot. And that could cause them some issues here. The healers are splitting. They're no longer healing the main pack of Meteor Golems. And it's getting very messy here. The Queen is on the outside of the base. The King is on the outside of the base. The RC is on the outside of the base. And how is he going to get the Town Hall down here? The Queen may target the wall here. And she may decide to go inward. But with the Revenge Tower waking back up, it's not looking very promising. The Queen gets through the walls, but she doesn't have access to the Town Hall. The Giant comes back around. The King ability can be used, but he's completely overshot the Town Hall. The real Queen is dead. And it's just the giant left alive. The king ability is forced. And it's going to be a 1-star to start the war for Glacial Age. Oh no. Gaku is up next, and he's using the dragons again. We saw him use the dragons in the video from, I think, 2 days ago when this video gets released for you guys. And by the way, if you do want to watch the matches live, make sure you check out my Twitch, ACOC Live. Every single match is streamed live on my Twitch. But let's regardless see what Mr. Gaku can do here. Sending in the Flame Flinger now to take down the left corner of the base here. Alright, why not? Where is he going to follow up into? The Town Hall compartment looks quite scary there with the Revenge Tower. So probably going to enter into this side of the base if I had to guess. I highly doubt he's going to leave the Revenge Tower till the very back end of the base. But let's find out. Flame Flinger is doing a good job at setting the funnel so that he can either enter... Yeah, there goes the Queen on the top side of the base now. No Giant Arrow on the Queen. It is going to be the Magic Mirror with the Giant here. Uses the Totem Spell instantly to distract the air defense there, I assume. The Mono is now giving him some trouble. Does Skelly spell the Mono and sends in the King now with the Spirit Fox. Already getting a bit of a split here. The pathing was quite wide. Pops the Eternal Tome. Rages up now under Eternal Tome with the dragons. Poison Spell is slowing him down. But it's looking okay so far. Finding a lot of air traps, which is going to slow his dragons down quite a bit. Taking down that Inferno Tower. It does a lot of damage there. Bomb Hive is now in line with the dragons and the Dragon Riders there. It's going to start melting them. And everything's kind of fizzling out here. He does still have the Queen and King ability and Minion Prince ability. So he does still have some power here. Popping the Minion Prince ability now. Overgrowth should wear off right now. There we go. Bomb Hive goes down to the Meteor Staff. OP. That's quite clutch. Queen ability is popped now. Warden. No, Warden. What are you doing? Warden dies to the Inferno Tower. The Minion Prince is low on health here. The Queen is punching a wall. No more... I swear, it's got one more Totem Spell to utilize. The Minion Prince Phoenix is doing a good job here. The Inferno Tower kills the real Queen. And it's going to be a tight one here. It depends. Can this King with the Giant clear the rest of the base? And can they do it in time? He does have resources. He uses the rocket balloons to finish off the Inferno Tower. Pops the King ability now. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to be a 3-star here for Navi. But can he get it done in time? The rocket balloon can take down the Expo. The King is going to live and he's healthy. The snakes are going to target the gold storage. And it's going to be a 3-star here for Mr. Gaku. Next up, we've got another name that I can't pronounce. And he's going to be bringing the Meteor Golems here. Let's see what he can do on Ryuta's base. Sends in the balloon. Now with the Warden. Angry Jelly on the Warden for the Warden charge here. He has 3 Earthquake spells. So I think he's aiming, if I had to pre-fire it, for a fireball onto the Inferno Tower. Now, will Navi be expecting this? And will they bait this entry with the Warden charge? Let's find out, because that looks like quite an obvious fireball there. But let's see. Both Expos now looking on to the Warden. Could there be spring traps in this area where the Fire Spitter is? I think there could. He's looking okay so far. Finds a Seeking Air Mine with the Angry Jelly. Nice to get that out of the way. Only one more Tesloon to use. Now going with the Fireball. Misses the Bomb Tower. No. Oh my god. Bro, is this guy legally blind? Oh no. He misses the Bomb Tower. And now the Fireball has not hit its target. The entire core is going to stay up. And he's just going to go into the Town Hall now. For what I would consider a bit of a recovery. The Queen is already dying as well. Oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is going to struggle to reach 50%. I'm just telling you now. Oh, the Warden. No, Warden, stay up. Warden, stay up. Warden, stay up. Warden, stay up. Oh, he's so low. Okay, I think he's alive. I think he's alive. The Fox is already dead on the RC, though. No, the Warden dies to the Inferno Tower. Oh my god, and here comes the Rage Tower. He just decides to overgrowth the entire thing. Probably the best strategy here. 3 spells to utilize. Uses the first to try and support the RC. Does have the king ability. But this is looking ugly. And honestly, the second that Overgrowth spell wears off, I think the entire army is going to crumble. He does reach the 2-star mark. And here comes the Revenge Tower now on the healers. Tries to totem it, but misses a little bit there. Queen does look onto the Revenge Tower now. RC in the core is doing some good work. She's being tanked for. He invis spells not a whole lot there. Hold on a minute. How is this pushing up into the 70%? Hold on a minute. RC. Could she go? Oh, RC, hang back. Hang back. No, RC gets targeted by the mono. That is not what he wanted there. The queen is still up. But I think if the RC could have stayed alive, maybe he would have a chance here. But it's going to be falling short for Mr. Japanese name. Kazuma is up next. And he is bringing none other than the Meteor Golems here with the Queen Charge. It's not a fireball here. It is just going to be a basic Queen Charge with the Angry Jelly. Going to send in a test wall breaker there to make sure his real wall breaker does open up the walls into the Fire Spitter compartment here. Now sending in the Queen with the Warden and the healers. Nice. Nice. W Kazuma. W Kazuma. Okay. Let's see what he can do. He's now going to wall break the Queen out of this compartment to go get down the Scatter and Expo. And then he's probably going to want to go right into the Town Hall there with his Meteor Golems on the follow-up. Angry Jelly's going to wear off in another 2 seconds. Right about now. Over goes the core. No Queen ability. Gets forced to the long shot there. I like the Overgrowth spell, though, to disable that Bomb Hive. Make sure that doesn't give him any issues. Queen, 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 Queen. Oh, she's got the Frozen Arrow. That is so clutch. Okay, the real Queen is alive, but she's very weak, and things aren't going inward right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not looking incredible. I'm not going to lie. The RC already taking some damage. She has to invis. Does she stay up? She does just about. No, RC. She is alive. She is alive. He overgoes again now on the Revenge Tower. No, the RC's dead. Oh, no. This is not good at all for Kazuma. He's going to now send in the King by himself to take down the Fire Spitter compartment there. But the entire core is still up. And it's only the Queen in there without her ability. CC troops are coming out now. Pops the King ability. The Queen gets absolutely melted by the Revenge Tower. The Eternal Tome is getting forced. And oh people, this is not looking good for Kazuma. Let's see where he can push this in terms of percentage. He has plenty of spells left, but he's running out of things to use it on. He is running out of things to use his spells on. He's going to rage up the Meteor Golems now. Does have 2 Invis spells to use, but everything's already dead. And he almost wasted his Eternal Tome and a lot of his spells there. And as you guys can see, the last couple of Invis spells are barely going to do anything and just getting one more building down. Oi, oi, oi. At least they're not playing against a good team, because I don't think Glacial Age can really punish that fail from Kazuma. And next up for Glacial Age, we have Mr. Japanese name number 3. And he is going to be taking on Yatta's base here with the Meteor Golem spam. Starting with the RC charge. Okay, interesting. Let's see what he can do with the RC charge into the Ricochet Cannon. Minion Prince does aggro the RC. Oh, the Fox steps out of the invis and takes a lot of damage. That is not ideal at all. He definitely wants to try and keep that Fox alive. And he is investing a lot of spells now into the RC charge here. Almost, oh my goodness, 8 spell space taken in this RC charge for not a whole lot of value, but okay. Now we're going to send in the Meteor Golems with the Log Launcher. Just going to go right into the Town Hall here. I worry that the Revenge Tower could give him some issues on the back end. The long shot is targeting the Meteor Golems. He has limited spells, so it looks like he's going to wait to do anything there. He doesn't have any healers on this raid, but he does have the Healing Tome for healing. Okay. King is going to be targeting the enemy King. He instantly pops the RC Rocket Spear. What? What? Come on, send the Headhunter into the King. Oh, yeah. Okay. Minion Prince is now doing some work to the totem spell there. Does now pop the Warden ability. Revenge Tower is looking scary. Please do something to defend. Oh, okay. This is going to get a little bit ugly now in the court. If the Queen can power through these 2 poison towers, though, he has a chance. The RC is already dead because he decided to use the Rocket Spear instantly. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Things are fizzling out without any healers there. The Queen can't really get healed up. And she's just going to die to the Inferno Tower now, even after popping her ability, I think. It's a close one, though. Does he have a chance here? The Warden's an idiot. We all know that. He runs ahead. The Giant's being tanked for. But now gets locked onto by the Mono. Oh, my goodness. It's actually so close. Only the Monolith left alive. With, like, 2 multi-arch towers and a break. Okay. He was a little bit far off here. I think if he played his RC a bit better, he would have had a chance. But nice try regardless. Ryuta is up next, and it's going to be the Meteor Golems once again. Yay, hooray. Who loves this meta? I know I do. Anyways, let's see what Ryuta can do here. It looks like it's going to be the Queen Charge variant here. Maybe a cool Fireball? No, not even a cool Fireball. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Gonna wall break the Queen now into the backside of this Fire Spitter. Then he's going to go into the Town Hall. And, you know, we'll see what happens from there. But with the Revenge Tower on the back end of the base, I feel like this plan could be a little bit sketchy. But he's going to invis the Queen now to make sure that the long shot doesn't force her ability. The healers are doing their job, and he decides to recall nice and early. Now going to recall the Queen and the Warden. Alright, Ice Golem into the Mono. Is going to do a really good job at tanking. OP Ice Golem there. Long shot is doing a lot of damage. He could use a totem spell. He's deciding not to at the moment. Interesting. Okay. Now going to use the totem. Wait, what? How did that not retarget the long shot? Hello? No way. Must have just barely misplaced it. The long shot does now retarget though. Sending in the King to funnel on the outside of the base. Still has the RC to place down with the Rocket Spear. Headhunter coming out of the CC there. Isn't going to cause any issues. Okay, now sends in the RC. It is looking clean at the moment. But that Revenge Tower on the back end, as I said, could cause him some issues. But as long as he keeps some spells up here, I think he should be okay. Gonna pop the Healing Tome now in the core to heal everything back up. Overgrowth spell's gonna wear off any second now. The King is alive with the ability. There goes the Overgrowth spell. Revenge Tower's warming up. Decides to Overgrowth it. He's kind of overshooting the stuff in the core. The Warden's going to go down. Would have been nice if he invis there, but he does just let the Warden die, which is a little bit sketchy. Can those Meteor Golems in the core push through that Ricochet Cannon? Oh, the RC. No, yes, he keeps her alive. Okay. Pops the King ability. Oh, why didn't he wait for the Revenge Tower? Oh no, the RC dies even though he invised her. This was looking so good, but I think he had a very, you know, not so great ending there. And as I said, I think it's going to be the Revenge Tower to hold this attack. He does get a freeze off on it. So it's not looking terrible, but here comes the splash damage now from the Revenge Tower. The Giant does get raged up. Can the Queen get it down? She cannot. And it's going to be falling short for Ryuta. Next up then for Glacial Age, we have Japanese name that I can't pronounce, number 4. And he is also bringing the RC charge with the Meteor Golems, but it's going to be 11 Invis spells here. Wait, what is he cooking here? He started up the Warden already. Okay. Interesting. The Bomb Hive is going to cause him issues here if he doesn't do something about it. What? Hello? Mister? Mister, the Bomb Hive is going to kill you. The RC just dodged it. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's going to go inward. She's dead. Why is he, like, what is your plan? Like, seriously. I mean, come on, Glacial Age, guys. You've been planning now for, like, 30 minutes. Obviously, sending your RC into the Bomb Hive isn't going to work unless you bring, like, a Skelly spell or something. Oh boy, okay, the RC did get some sort of a funnel set though, but he didn't get down the bomb hive, which could be an issue. He's going to send in the king now towards the right-hand side of the base there. And he's going to go now right into the back side of both of those fire spitters. Again, deciding to leave that revenge tower until the very back end of the base. But to be honest, what can you do when you're placing Navi's bases? Because they are tricky. But as you guys can see, things are already fizzling out here a little bit. It's not looking fantastic. The king is running quite far ahead. He pops the Eternal Tome in the core. He has plenty of spells to use, but he's just not using them. Come on, place something down. Oh gosh, okay. The king is alive somewhat. The revenge tower did target him, but he decides to use his first totem spell now onto the revenge tower. Invises the queen in the core. The king is... Oh my goodness. Ay. This is not looking amazing here, people, is it? I think he can invis his queen and hopefully get the town hall down at least. Oh my god, the queen's targeting. What is the queen doing? What is the queen doing? Target the town hall, queen. No. Why is she targeting the wall? What an idiot. Oh my goodness. She now targets the town. Does she get it down in time though? Go. Go, queen. Oh my god, it's a 1-star again. Unless the sneezy boogers can do it. Unless the sneezy boogers can do it. Oh my god, it's so low. It is so low. Oh, go boogers. Go boogers. Go minions. Oh my god, it's literally got no health. Oh my god, it's literally got no health. Could he get an art? Oh my god, he quit. It's a 66% 1-star. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That has got to hurt. Stars is up next. And he is going to be bringing the dragons once again. Gaku also deciding to use the dragons. And Stars is going to do the exact same thing. Okay. Okay. Bet. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see it. Gonna start off with the baby dragon to clear the... Okay, it did nothing. Okay, now gonna totem. What is this setup? He just totem spelled right into the... He wants to get down the archer tower, obviously. Is he going to try and do the skeleton spell here to distract the mono? Is that his plan? Yeah, there's the skelly spell. Alright. Hopefully the mono can stay distracted. It is doing that right now. I don't think that's going to change. So this is a nice setup so far, but it took a lot of time and probably a lot more resources than he wanted to invest into it. Oh, the mono, though, is... Okay, nice. Uses the archers to distract the mono for a little bit longer. And the monolith is down. But he's already a minute into this attack. And he's only taken down, like, 3 buildings. So it's going to be a quick follow-up. Let's just say that much. Let's zoom out now. And let's see where he's going to start the follow-up. Going to send in the king now to the right-hand side of the base there. Uses the first totem for the entry. Now spamming in the dragons with the warden and the minion prince. Okay. Okay. Nice. Why not? Furnace comes out of the CC. Doesn't bring the poison spell though. Sends in the queen behind the king. Minion prince is splitting a little bit there. He's outside of the eternal tome. It's splitting here. Okay. It's not looking fantastic. It's not looking amazing. He's going right into the rage tower here. The inferno towers are going to cook him, I think. He has to overgrowth 2 of them. Otherwise, they would fry his entire army. The rocket balloons find the nado, but that means they don't get down the multi-arch tower. And all of the dragons are kind of dying in the core. He does still have plenty of spells to use, though. So don't count it out yet. That is a level 1 bomb hive as well. And that's always helpful. Poison tower gonna lure onto his queen. Oh yeah, everything's dead. Everything is dead. He pops the king ability now. He's got a couple more spells to use. Decides to totem the ricochet cannon and the expo there. He's gonna freeze them as well. Can he keep the super minions alive maybe? I mean, he's only got 30 seconds on the clock. Giant isn't really doing an amazing job. Oh, the giant turns inward. That might be clutch. Hold on. Does he have a chance? 15 seconds? No. He doesn't have the time. Unfortunately, Stars is going to fail this attack. But let's wait and see what Glacial Age can do on their final hit. And finally, we have Japanese name that I can't pronounce. Number 5. And he's bringing the Root Riders on Kazuma's base. Okay. Okay, let's see what he can do here. I think he's going to be going for a log launcher. Maybe into the mono, potentially, could be good. Let's see. He's going to send in the RC into the Fire Spitter here. Okay, is he going to try and log launcher down the Town Hall? Ah, maybe that's the plan here. Okay. Going to get down the Fire Spitter. Is he going to recall right after? Oh, please save your Fox. It's not worth getting the scatter down. Oh, loses the Fox. The RC also taking some more damage. And then come on, man. Don't know if that was worth it. Okay. Now sends in the Queen. Giant arrow to damage the buildings with the Warden as well. Now sending in the log launcher to try and get in and take down the long shot and the Town Hall here. I don't mind this plan. But let's see if he can pull it off. CC coming out of the clan castle now. Gonna poison, but it wasn't necessary because the log launcher is hitting the furnace. Root Riders now coming in with the Queen and the Warden. King on the outside of the base. Yet to recall the RC. Now sends her in. Okay. Queen is going to turn into the base, which could be good to get that revenge tower down. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about the healing tome, though. The RC herself is already dead. Oh, yeah. This is going to start going sideways now, I think. No. Oh, my God. Look at all the Root Riders. They're gone. What? I looked away for 1 second and they're gone. The healing tome just isn't strong enough to keep everything alive. And it's another one of these attacks where everything's dead. But he's got so many spells that he didn't bother using. Oh, yeah. I think if he just kept his Fox alive here, the RC would have stayed up for a lot longer. And then this might have looked completely different. But losing the RC is just going to be a bit too heavy for anyone's army. And he's now got plenty of spells that he can't really get any value from. Because he's only got a baby dragon left alive. And it's going to be another low percentage here for Glacial Age. Has he ended the attack? Or is he going to make us watch for a little bit longer? Looks like he's going to send 2 archers to the top the top side of the base. Invis spells and freeze spells to use. Freezes up the Tesla. He can now oh, just kidding. I was saying he can invis the Barb and get like 1 more building down. But he gets springed. And that's going to conclude that attack. Let's wait for him to hurry up and end the attack so that I can do my outro for today's video. Mr. Japanese name. Can you please end your attack, please? Come on. Okay, we're waiting. Right, this guy's trolling me. Okay, there we go. There it is. As you guys can see, Queen Walkers were able to win this match 11-8. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.